Do you know by 2030, all the baby boomers will be 65 and older? Yes, that's good news for me and you. That means they will need more caregivers and more non-medical home care agency because they will need somebody to go check in on them, take them to the doctor's office, hair salon, run errands, cook for them, clean for them. And that's why we need more non-medical home care agency in Oklahoma. And today, in this video, I'm going to show you how to get started with your non-medical home care agency in Oklahoma. So bust up and tune in. Welcome to my channel. I am Denis. I am the home care agency starter and growth expert. Over the last 4 to 5 years, our team have helped over 350 home care agencies get started in the US and Canada. So today in this video, I'm going to show you how to get started with your non-medical home care agency in Oklahoma. So first thing first, you need a name. Yes, that's the first thing that you need. You need to have a name for your home care agency. Once you have a name, now you have to go to the name verification process where you verify the name and enter the name into some specific database and ensure nobody else has similar or the same name, because if people have the same name or a similar name, they can take legal actions against you and tell you to stop using their name, and you won't have any choice. So I want you to prevent that mistakes, and that's exactly why I have my YouTube channel where I put video 5 days a week, so 5 videos a week, so that way I can spread best practices about home care agency ownership, so that way you can avoid costly mistakes, headache, and become the home care boss that you desire to be. So make sure you like and subscribe to my channel so that way you can get all of those nuggets that I drop daily on each weekday. So now you have a name for your agency, you verify the name, and everything is good to go. Now your next step is to register your business name and set up your legal business entity with the Secretary of State. This is an exciting moment. Like once you register your business and it's approved, then you get a certificate of organization. It makes you feel official, and you should be proud of your accomplishment because you're one step closer to becoming your own boss and living in your purpose. So once you've done that, your next step is to get your employer identification number. It's a number that is assigned to you by the government for your business. It's kind of similar to like a social security, but a social security is assigned to a person. The employer identification number is assigned to a business. Once you get that done, now it's time to get your application completed. So you start compiling all the information that you need for your application. You're gonna need supporting documents, you're gonna need policy and procedures to submit with your application, you're gonna need to fill out your application and any requirements that the state has, and you wanna make sure you do this the right way the first time around, because if you don't, you run the risk of the state rejecting your application, when then you have to start all over, pay another money, waste time, and start all over. You don't want to waste time and do this all over, so you want to make sure you do this the right way the first time around. So that is really, really important. Then once you do that, in the state of Oklahoma, they will review the paperwork. Once they review the paperwork and they are satisfactory, then they will come in and do what they call a survey. A survey is where they come in, they check in all of your documents, they interrogate you, make sure you know what you're doing, you know how to run this business, you know what like you're safe to be in the public, right? So they come and do that, and once they decide, hey, you're safe, you're good to go, then they will give you the license to practice home care in the state of Oklahoma. So that is the process to get started. But once you get the license, then you're gonna have to launch your agency. And the process to start from getting started to launching your home care agency has 3 phases, right? There are 3 phases to launching your profitable non-medical home care agency. If you don't follow those 3 phases, you are really in for a huge surprise. So you want to follow those 3 phases. And I know right now, I'm like, okay, what are the 3 phases? Tell me. Guess what? I got you covered. So I created an exclusive free training where I do a deep dive into the 3 phases to launch your profitable home care agency. And in order for you to get access to it, just click the link below, check in the description box, and get in right now. Watch the training right now. Do not delay, because I don't know how long I'm gonna have this available to the public. So go ahead, click the link below and get it right now. And as I'm thinking right now, I'm thinking of one of our students, Joseph. Joseph and his wife, when they came to us, they had a dream. They wanted to start a home care agency, but they didn't know how. They didn't know what else to do, because all the information they were getting, they were contradictory, they were confusing. So they wanted to make sure that they start their agency the right way the first time around. So they chose our team to help them in the process. So our team registered their business name for them, do everything for them, set up the business, get the license, communicate with the states, provided them with the training that they need, all the documents that they need to get started with their home care agency. And guess what? Now they are a proud licensed home care agency owner. So congratulations to you, Joseph. And guess what? I know you too can achieve that and more. But before you can do that, you need to go to the next step, and because you need to learn the 3 phases to launch your profitable home care agency. So click the link below and let's watch that training right now. See you on the inside.